Welcome to Time to Talk Tuesdays with me, Bekkah. Looking within. I talk a lot about looking within, and it can seem like a challenging task. What do you mean, look within? How do I look within? How do I know if I'm looking to the right space, listening to the right voice? How do I know that I'm getting it right? All of those questions are coming from a space of intellect, are coming from a space of a busy mind, of a mind that wants to learn and wants to know and wants to get it right. Looking within like a baby doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't come with a set of instructions. This is how you be spiritual. This is how you look within. You already know how to look within. There is a space inside of you that knows exactly what I'm pointing to. And the reason you're asking these questions, how do I look within, is because you're trying to grasp it like you would maths or literacy or science or another educational based course, something you can learn and study for, and there's a test at the end. In today's society, within the educational system, we've been conditioned to learn and study and revise until we know, we truly understand how to work out that maths problem. And intellect and logic are very useful, and they're amazing gifts that we can learn maths and science and geography and history and languages, that we can learn and we can study for these things, and we can get a grasp of a vast amount of educational based things. But when we're looking in a direction of spirituality and getting to know who we are before the form, that's not something you can learn. That's not something you can study for. And it's not something you can get wrong. Looking within and being spiritual, that's innate. That's already yours. You already know how to do that. I cannot tell you what your wisdom will sound like. I cannot tell you which feeling is the voice of wisdom or intuition. Only you know that. I'm like a torch in darkness. The keys are there. The keys are in the darkness. They're in there somewhere. And when you just shine the light to where they're sitting, you can see it. You can feel it. You can touch it. And so inside the darkness, behind the hopelessness, beyond the noise of your thinking. Wisdom is there. The feeling of peace is there. All the answers that you have been searching are there. They're within the midst of the darkness, the hopelessness, and the noise. To look within is to know who you really are. And through being human and living in the world of form and getting lost in the world of thinking, we've forgotten who we truly are. And the truth is that you are a miracle. Every single human on this planet is a miracle. And we have the gift of being human, of having experiences, of forgetting our divinity. And then we get reminded. We have people since the beginning of time telling us to look within, go inside yourself, meditate, love yourself first. All of these quotes, everything, all of these messages, they're pointing us to that space inside of us that has the answers. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you again next time. With lots of love, Bekkah.